Well, House lawmakers, meanwhile, are preparing to vote on a series of gun control measures this week. They were approved by the Judiciary Committee in a vote mostly along party lines. CBS News political correspondent Caitlin Huey-Burns has more from Washington this morning. Caitlin, great to see you. The Senate is back in session today and the House returns tomorrow. What can we expect for the week?
Well, we are expecting the House to vote on those measures, but the House will also be hosting more hearings on gun violence. The House Oversight Committee will actually hear from victims' families in these latest two mass shootings in Buffalo and Uvalde. And this will be particularly compelling, hearing from the parents of those who lost a child in the Uvalde shooting, and also from a student at Robb Elementary School. So this is a chance for not only the committee but the public to hear what these students just went through. And just listening to those comments from Anthony's segment about the polling and about what children are worried about and what parents are worried about, that could potentially add to the public pressure here. And that's by design here. The House knows that the Senate isn't going to be able to take up the legislation they're going to pass this week, but they hope by at least acting and hosting these hearings that they're able to keep that pressure on the Senate to come up with something.
So a bipartisan group of senators are also negotiating limited measures to prevent these mass shootings. Where do things stand with the discussions?
And that's the key word, Vlad, limited measures. What the Senate will eventually do, if anything, is going to be very narrow in scope. What we have on the Senate side is a group of bipartisan lawmakers. You have Chris Murphy kind of leading these and being realistic about what he thinks can actually get through. So off the table are things like the assault weapons ban, a big expanded background check bill. But what Pat Toomey, one of the Republicans who co-authored that background check bill several years ago with Senator Joe Manchin, he was on Face the Nation this weekend, and he said that this would likely be part of the package, but it would be a very watered down version. And he's not quite sure exactly what that would look like, but he said he hoped that whatever comes through would be able to get support from about half of the Republican conference. That is a big ask, as we've been noting, talking to lawmakers on Capitol Hill on Republican side. They're very reticent to move forward with federal legislation, but some kind of background check measure and some action on red flag laws will be kind of centerpiece. Chris Murphy says that they hope to have something soon. We don't really expect it this week, but with lawmakers coming back to Washington, those talks will resume and the pressure will remain on Congress to do something in the wake of these attacks.
All right, Caitlin, thank you very much. Appreciate it.